I'm a hometown boy from Miami, Florida.
Famed designer Michael TOCCIN grew up in Miami and attended Ransom Everglades High, but now he's a big-name fashion designer on New York's Fifth Avenue.
You can find us at many different specialty stores around the country, so the business is doing very well. But if you want to see the collection holistically, I'd head on over to TOCCIN.com.
He was on his way to law school when someone very dear to him.
Who is that?
Michael.
Michael?
His grandmother, Lola Jacobson, urged him to create a career and a life he'd never regret.
I never had a problem thinking when he asked me what he should do in business. To fashion just came right to me as a natural, because he is a natural.
She said, Michael, you got to go after your dreams. And I said, what are my dreams? And she goes, you're really good in fashion. And I said, that's a business?
Soon enough, he discovered that his destiny lay in the high-stakes, highly competitive world of fashion.
Went to Parsons School for Design and really found my passion.
After more than a decade of designing for others.
And then my wife and I decided to come together. We put a social media platform together called Stylist to a T. Stylist to a T is how we got our following and how our customer told us exactly what they were looking for and needed. We only sign brands that we believe in, that we want to tell women what to wear, how to wear it, and where to buy it. And that is how Stylist T was born. And the philosophy is to make women feel put to a T.
Then from Stylist to a T, the designer label TOCCIN was born.
We're thinking, what does a woman need in her everyday life? Because we're dressing women like my wife Alex, from meetings to evenings and everything in between.
As their family expanded with the birth of their daughter, so did the designer's footprint. The couple started LDT, Live Dakota TOCCIN.
So when we were thinking about what was the next generation of our brand, the only thing that we could really think of as the next generation of our future, and that was our children and our daughter Liv.
His grandmother says it's been exciting to watch Michael build a firm foundation in fashion with an eye on the future.
I think that if you follow your dreams, chances are you'll get your dream.
So the bulk of this South Florida grown boy's career was spent in high fashion, designing what you see on a Paris runway or even at the Met Gala. But he says his namesake label TOCCIN, that you can find it at Dillard's, Macy's, Bergdorf, Saks, Neiman's, and more, is quite different by design.
I wanted to create the best of the best at an approachable price point that made a woman feel comfortable, confident, and stylish. Because if I can make America feel good, I've done my job.
You may wonder what it's like for the power couple working with your spouse every day. Michael says luckily Alex loves the financial part of the business and he loves designing and creating, so they make a perfect match in business. The TOCCIN fall collection can be found in department stores here in South Florida and all across the country. Trina Robinson, South Florida Live.